Gamers! Today we're reacting to some Bigfoot videos. That's basically the best way to describe this. I got way too crazy off the devil's lettuce, I guess. Whatever YouTube friendly word I can use to describe it. Anyways, for our 420 special, I hope you enjoy this video. I reacted to a Watch Mojang video, so, you know, throwback to 2014. If you want to watch the original video, it'll be the first video linked in the description. Second link will be my Twitch stream if you want to come by sometime. I go live 3 days a week. I'd love to have you. And with all that being said, enjoy the video. Oh, watchmojo.com. 1 hour of the best Bigfoot videos on the internet. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Top 15. Well, this was 8 years ago. You know what? Fuck it. Watch Mojang.
I want to watch.
Yeah?
I gotta find like a video that's like 14 years old and it's from like someone's webcam pointing out their window.
Yeah.
It's just some dude like who's 7 foot tall walking by and they're like, guys, it's Bigfoot.
Oh, the footage by Jeff. Sorry. The footage by Josh Highcliffe at the 6th spot is the best evidence I've seen in the last 20 years. What doesn't do it justice here is the sound of the suppressed tree getting ripped apart. Not unfakeable, but if it was, then that sound engineer was a master. Okay, we'll be the judge of that.
10 minutes, I might be able to make it through this full video. We'll see.
In.
I'm falling asleep.
Yo, same,
Welcome
honestly.
To Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the most believable footage of the mythical Bigfoot / Sasquatch.
Bet,
If it
Ryan.
turned out to be a hoax,
I might only get like halfway through this.
No, Josh, I believe.
Number 10.
Oh, like I'm
Provo
actually just
Bigfoot.
falling asleep.
In 2012, YouTuber Beard Card was
where's-
camping with friends in
oh,
Provo Canyon,
where's the lady?
Utah, when they spotted some deer. So
Who
as
is this?
curious folk,
This
they
is
wanted
Noah,
to get
man.
a better look at the creatures. However, then they saw
Dude.
something else.
Where's the?
Looks like my dog if he was all black.
As they got closer, they began to wonder if what
Where-
they were
I
seeing
don't
was
even
actually
see
a
it.
bear. So they kept their distance. As the footage shows, obscured by branches, it does appear bear-esque. But then the dark shape stands up sharply. Now it looks more like the legendary Bigfoot. Understandably, the campers were spooked enough to sprint away from the imposing
Bears
figure.
stand up. Bear, I don't know. I told him that bears stand up. That's like a bear thing.
Oh, nah.
Number 9.
But that's just like that looked like a
The surrounding
gorilla.
area of Provo Canyon, Utah in 2012.
Why is all of this in 2012, man? I
It was
can't
the
hear
year
the
of the
video,
Bigfoot.
Chrissy. Is that an actual problem right now? I don't know. I got this John kind of cranked.
Turn the switch up, my man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, turn it up, big man. Put the headphones in. Yo, I'm home and I'm slanging dope. Let's fucking go, chat. Yo, W.
Be a hotbed of Sasquatch activity. In fact, some Bigfoot fanatics believe the U.S. state was the home of the creature due to the numerous sightings. This time, a hiker was in the woods when they spotted an intimidating figure walking among some trees before it kneeled down.
What the?
Even hearing the filmer's frightened breathing is nerve-wracking, but it gets worse. The figure, seemingly realizing the company, stands up
So, are
suddenly
all of
and throws what
these just
appears
gonna
to
be
be a rather large rock. Of
this
course, with
thing
such a
behind
display
trees?
from an unknown creature with a
Apparently.
big build, the person runs off, and we don't blame him. Number 8.
Dude, that's just
Allegheny
Uncle Tom
Bigfoot.
in the
In 2000,
monkey suit. He got from Spirit Halloween.
Allegheny Bigfoot?
2007, Hunter Rick Jacobs set up a trail camera against a tree in the Allegheny National Forest in Pennsylvania. Yet when he examined
My bad. My bad. My bad. That's not my backyard. It's not my backyard. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not. Chucky, I'm gonna need you to take the dog out this morning. Okay, I'm gonna need you to take him out for me. Okay, I can't go out there.
Dude, this is pointing at Chris's house. It's like,
Yeah, this is the last people that owned this house here. I'm just like, mm-mm, I'm good. Nah, I'm good.
it's like who sent it? I think it was Rory. It was the other dude on the thermal. he, he was peeing and then he farted as well.
Yeah.
That's what this is gonna be, but it's just Chris at 5.
I
5 in
scratched
the
my
morning.
ass. I'm pissing. I jump a little because I actually peed on my foot. I'm wearing flip-flops instead of actual shoes.
I'll be like, Chris, I told you, use the bathroom like a normal person.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
In the footage, it wasn't the typical creatures of the forest that caught his attention. Instead, there was a spooky snap of a bizarre gorilla-esque beast that wandered across the frame. The Bigfoot research organization, to whom Jacob
Like,
sent the image, claimed it looked like a
I
juvenile.
scream like Finn and adventure time. Okay.
The Bigfoot Research Organization.
Yeah, they're definitely not biased, guys.
Juvenile Sasquatch. However, not everyone believes that to be the case. Representatives from the Pennsylvania Game Commission stated that the photo seems to be of a bear with some kind of skin disease like mange.
Appears to be a bear with a severe case of skin disease.
Number 7, the pricey study.
Like how he just said what they said. Yeah, so these people said it's a bear with a skin disease. Yeah, so this is a bear with a skin disease.
What do you think? Let us know in the comments section. And don't forget to leave a like. Here's our next one. Dude, imagine being employed at WatchMojo.com and they're giving you dumb shit like top 10 unbelievable Bigfoot sightings caught on camera. Top 10 diet sodas that are proven to give you the pissing.
Top 10 thermal camera farts.
Top 10 thermal camera farts. Top 10 5-minute craft videos. Like, Jesus,
Top
bro,
10
take
watch-
me.
I think they've done top 10 Watch Mojo videos before.
When YouTubers are interviewing someone and say, so you said it was a bear with a skin disease?
Yes, it's a bear with a skin disease.
Yeah, it's a bear with skin disease.
The people at PA said it was a bear with a skin disease.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so-
I trust them on that, guys. That's what it was. It was a fucking bear. There's another bear. Don't you think Bigfoot and a bear would fight? Kidding me? A Bigfoot and a bear. Like, if it's just fucking Bigfoot out there with another one, like, yeah, okay. But Bigfoot and a bear, like, what the fuck? Sorry, I keep looking over to make sure that my dog is keeping me protected out there. Okay. That's the pricey study. Ooh.
In 2013, in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, fuck. Uncle Rick. Uncle Rick, what you doing out in the woods, bro?
The Sasquatch Genome Project hosted a news conference
Oh!
where they went public with a
Why is
series
its
of clips
mouth
and
not
evidence
moving?
to demonstrate that Sasquatches do indeed exist.
We've all had experiences that have changed our lives. I mean, literally shook the foundations of what we believe in.
The group had spent 5 years collecting proof and analyzing footage from another investigation known as the Erickson Project. The studied clips
Here's
included
Bigfoot's
footage of an apparent
pile
juvenile
of
Bigfoot
poop.
walking through a forest, while another purported
Tom,
to show a sleeping
Tom,
Sasquatch.
you did that in
All
the
this
bathroom,
in-depth
that's
research
yours.
and data collection had cost the SGP
No, it's not,
a
it's
hefty
Bigfoot.
$500,000.
Bigfoot, I
They say
swear.
they also have DNA proof of Bigfoot's existence.
Worth it to prove the existence of Bigfoot, right? Well, not
Where?
everyone
Where's the
was
DNA
convinced.
proof? Yeah.
Some mocked the analysis, saying it was not rooted in concrete scientific methods. And the best images the SGP could produce were dark, grainy, or otherwise inconclusive.
Their work is not done. They say they continue to collect evidence.
Number 6, digging skunk ape. In 2013,
Dude, I've seen
a
all
man named
these.
Josh Highcliffe was hunting in the swamps near
Picking
Tunica,
skunk
Mississippi.
ape is crazy, by the way, man. Just call him
That's
Stinky.
I was
Stinky
like, that's such a
Bigfoot.
racist.
Yeah.
Dude, that's gotta be racist.
Stinky ass Bigfoot found in the woods. I smelled him from a fucking football field and a half away. I knew there was something coming up.
Molly, bro.
Like, damn, bro, be
dead.
nice to him.
He tosses him some Old Spice. He's like, put this on. Jeez.
Yo, Zachary, what's up, goat? Dude, yeah, what the fuck? No wonder why Bigfoots don't fuck with humans. You're out here calling him Stinky and shit, you asshole. Leave him alone. Sassy the Sasquatch?
Also, they probably think like we're bullying them, dude. We're like,
Yeah, what the hell?
dang, bro, this 8,
Wait.
4, like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 6. Oh, wait, no, this is supposed to be number 6? Or this is supposed to be number 6? I don't know. The dude was like, number 6 right there.
Mississippi.
Was
As he
incredible.
waited until it got darker while dressed in camouflage, he heard a noise and went to investigate, hoping it was the hogs he was after. Instead, Highcliffe spotted a black furry creature crouched near a tree, seemingly stripping
Yeah, I'd be after some hog in the wilderness myself if you catch my drift.
dude, please make that a soundbite. There's the hog he was after. That's great.
That's a fucking it's a donated sub sound. Here's the hogs he was after. Oh my gosh, bro.
it
Also,
of its
why does
bark or
Yeah?
every Bigfoot hunter? Okay, so it's either 240p night vision or they can't zoom in.
Well, the problem with this shit is this guy's showing us shit from fucking 2014. So not only do they have that going, but also like, oh, sorry, just had my phone on me, and the cameras were ass. Show us some shit from like the 2020s, man. Jesus Christ, this shit's going on fucking 13, 14 years old. This motherfucker will be able to vote in the next election, bro. This video.
With a Sasquatch.
Yeah,
He'll be able to
fucking
know.
the stinky Sasquatch that this guy was fucking poor fucking stinky Sasquatch this guy was making fun of.
at its roots, perhaps for truffles.
Damn.
Only when it stood up
Okay.
did the hunter get scared enough to take off.
Oh, this was the one that the dude was referencing.
Oh, that is not
Highcliffe
the
was
hog he
adamant
was
that the
after.
7-foot beast wasn't a bear. Instead, he believed it to be a skunk ape, a creature that is sometimes another name for Bigfoot, or a similar species
That's
that lives
actually-
in swamps in the southeast of the U.S.
That is actually
Number
scary.
5.
Low key, me being high right now. Yeah, that's high key scary right now. I'm not gonna lie, chat.
Overhead
He's in your walls.
Sasquatch. With
Walls
new filming
again.
technology,
What?
we're now getting fresh footage. This time,
Oh,
we
thank
have a friend
God.
to thank for a clip that took the internet by storm in
He heard us.
2022.
He's like,
YouTube
fine.
channel can
Fine, we'll show you some fucking drone footage. That's a high key
Here's a
just a
Casey
cheap mask it could
That
be.
shot.
Yeah, here's. Oh, you hoes loved Casey Neistat in 2016. Fine, here's a drone shot.
Carpentry went to find a bear and her 2 cubs in the Vermont
Sabrina
woods before
Carpenter went to
spotting
find a
something
bear?
he
Vermont Forest? Dude, this is just nothing nowhere on his way to make that fucking camping guitar setup video, bro. Leave him alone. This
It
is,
just pans over Noah Khan's in the forest, dude.
dude, this is just what nothing nowhere's doing instead of dropping the hot to go will it emo, okay? He's finding everything
No, he dropped
to do.
that.
Oh, which one were you waiting for?
Bird of a feather.
Oh, right, birds of a feather. This is what he's doing instead of dropping birds of a feather, man. He's doing
Yeah,
everything.
Joe doing everything, going on tour,
Everything but dropping that shit, bro.
everything but dropping.
didn't know what to make of.
What the world?
Who mics up
Oh
their
my
freaking
He
drone
sent a drone up
footage?
to investigate, and shortly into the
That's
flight,
some-
instead of
that's
spotting
some
a cute
gamer
bear
boy.
family, Ken
What the
captured what
world?
appears to be a bipedal beast strolling through the trees without a worry in the world. TikTok accounts
That
and
one
other
face of
social
reaction
media
like,
users believe this to be the real deal and proof of
True.
Bigfoot.
What the world?
However,
Yo,
it's
fly
not.
it lower.
It was reported to be a joke by Ken's Carpentry, who had previously released a video of someone in a Bigfoot costume helping build a cabin.
You're shitting me.
Oh, so it is nothing nowhere.
Yeah.
Number 4,
Space.
trail snap. In 2012, Craig Solk
What's up
had
with
set
all
up a
these
trail
2012? Oh my God, Watch Mojo, you suck.
camera on his property in Menominee, Michigan, to help monitor quarry. However,
tell
as
that
he
thing to
examined
stay
the
up
footage,
there.
one particular shot among the deer
Oh my God,
called
that's
for
a
closer
tree.
look. In one frame, a bizarre primate-like figure
They
can be
literally
spotted obscured by
photoshopped
trees,
out the
seemingly stalking prey.
And one of those cameras
They
happened to capture
photoshopped up the
something
tree. They couldn't
Craig
put
can't
anything
explain.
there.
Salk believed he had photographed the famous Sasquatch. He sent the image to the TV show Finding Bigfoot, which he was a fan of and who did an episode on his find. Even
Oh
news
my-
programs put out segments on his discovery.
This guy looks like
Salk's image
Shadrach,
inspired
bro. This
a lot
is
of
his
viewers
dad.
who contacted him to recount their tales of interacting with the mythical beast. Unfortunately, Salk passed away from cancer in 2021, but his contribution
so
to the
bad.
Bigfoot community lives on.
This thing
God damn it,
came
Josh.
by, was at the right place at
But,
the right
dude,
time to get his photograph
They
taken.
photoshopped the
Maybe
tree out. Like,
that's a
seriously.
Bigfoot.
Number 3, the monster of Marble Mountain.
Dude,
in 2001,
what is this fucking
Christian
footage?
youth group leader Jim Mills
2001?
took kids on a backpacking
Dude,
trip in the
this
Marble
shit's
Mountain.
as old as me. What the
It
fuck?
pans. It's the towers. What is that?
What the hell? Bigfoot! Yomp. Oh, nah.
Mountains of Northern California. Bizarrely,
Have I
they
don't
came
think I've
across
seen
a
this one, though.
shelter made of vegetation. Nearby branches were snapped.
Yeah,
and
get in
claw
it,
marks were
asshole.
spotted on trees.
Isn't this when the fucking Blair Witch was like the most popular? Ooh, we're gonna go on a youth trip. Ooh, I wonder what scary thing's gonna happen.
We notice claw marks as we look at the trees and stuff.
Don't even tell me we don't fucking see them. Swear to God, if we don't see a fucking Bigfoot creature in like the fucking, over in the tree line. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna be
Claw
pissed.
marks in the tree. Bears stand up and climb trees. That is a well-known thing.
But it got weirder as something on the mountain caught their
Oh,
attention.
great. Yeah, with this fucking camera footage. Awesome. Yeah, zoom in, please.
As the camera zooms
Honestly,
in,
it's a lot
very
clearer
tall
than
figure
some
can
of
be
the
seen
ones from
walking down a
2012.
ridge, apparently getting more and more agitated as it makes its way closer.
It's kind of looking at us,
Oh my God. Yeah, no.
moving now.
Forget. That's a hiker.
Immediately, the kids and Mills
That's just
believe it's
someone walking.
Bigfoot due to its longer than average arms and unique gait. The footage didn't really gain any traction until 2011.
That's just Watch
a year
Galen,
after
dude.
Mills sadly passed away.
2001, he was like
Not gonna
40.
shoot him.
Number 2, family of Bigfoots. During the 80s, Paul Freeman was working for the U.S. Forest Service when he claimed
Julian,
he
dap
came
me up,
across
goat.
an 8-foot-tall Bigfoot. He even took plaster casts of its footprint, which experts apparently deemed were likely from an unknown species.
4 little tracks here.
Oh, he put the. Okay,
From that
I
day
thought you
onward,
meant like
Freeman vowed to get
he
indisputable
got
proof of the
Bigfoot
creature's
to
existence.
put his foot in a casting thing. Had it there for hours while it dries. Like, what do you mean he got a plaster cast?
Dude, this fucking guy.
In the early 90s, while filming in the woods near the Blue Mountains in Washington, he found more unusual
Washington?
footprints to make casts from. As Freeman walked further into the brush, however, he seemingly spotted a Sasquatch in the distance, entirely unconcerned about Freeman's presence.
Oh, there he goes.
A few moments
Oh,
later,
there
he
he
erupts
goes.
saying there are actually 2 of them.
There's 2 of them, I guess.
What became known as the Freeman footage, this recording was praised by many as definitive proof.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them.
Bro, shut up.
Number 1, the Patterson-Gimlin
Are you
film.
fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? We waited fucking 9 minutes for this? Oh, dude. Look at this footage. Oh, my God. This is worse than fucking turkey bacon or whatever the fuck that channel was called that we were watching the other day. This is horrible.
I first saw her, she was standing upright.
In 1967, the creme de la creme of Bigfoot footage was shot along Bluff Creek, part of the Klamath River in Orleans, California. Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin, who both believed in the legend, decided to shoot a fictional film in the wilderness on horseback. The plot, of course, revolved around finding the creature. However, during the filming, they said they got real evidence of a female Bigfoot strolling by, who even turns to look at the camera as it continues its stride. This short clip captured the public's imagination. Both filmmakers were adamant that the footage was completely real and believe they had captured proof of the beast's existence. On the other hand, skeptics say it's just someone in a gorilla costume.
I say,
Yeah, these dudes were like known scammers. Like they have a lot of scams.
I'm also not gonna believe people who are like, yeah, we were filming a movie about Bigfoot.
Shut up.
So you might have a Bigfoot costume on set? No. We wouldn't.
No, we would never.
That's stupid.
Are you a nitwit? You know, like no.
But it was the 60s, so they said the other word that started with an N.
Hey, 1967, they were getting slowly progressive then, right?
Bro, we are not progressive today.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You want to think I know what I saw?
What other urban legend do you want to see alleged sightings of next? Mothman?
Bro,
werewolves?
this shit was ass. What the fuck?
Let's watch Mojo so that makes sense.
Oh my god.